Except welcome back to another video. I just finished my coffee, so I want to make this a coffee session. But is this still a coffee session if the coffee's finished? But anyways, I just want to rant now. Look at this. I'm getting bold, guys. You know that meme where they have this is a 22-year-old software developer. That time it looks like an old man. Yeah, I feel like that now. But anyways, I'm here to rant. I'm here to complain. I'm here to tell you how I feel about a couple of things. I got to interact with a beautiful soul of a lady today, an old lady. And she made me realize something, that most of the guys that are coming into tech, they want microwave stuff. Like everything needs to be quick. You want to have a quick salary jump. You want to have stuff coming to you quick, bro. Wait. Allow the process. I got one person asking me if I could give you an idea of how much the salary changed from being 1 year as a developer, 2 years as a developer, 3 years as a developer. I'll give you free information. You can go to Offerzen and check, salaries. I'll post a link in the description down below so that you can see where people are earning more money based on technology and everything else. I don't want to get into that, but what I want to focus on is the guys that are coming into the space looking for microwave results, microwave goals. The quicker you ride, the quicker you jump, the quicker you fall. And that's the honest truth. Because if you want to go in with the microwave mindset, to stay in, to survive, you need to be rooted. You need to be rooted in the fundamentals. You need to be rooted in the basics. And if you struggle with that, because you're looking for, I want to earn $1 million in the first 3 years. Yeah, you can earn $1 million in the first 3 years. But sometimes you become unaffordable as an individual. And when you're not unaffordable, meaning that you are expensive and they see the trash code that you push, they're going to chuck you out, boss. They're going to chuck you out like you trash. Trash, the same way you write the code. But I'm not here to bash anyone. All I'm trying to say is don't rush the process. Don't come in to rush the process. Look, if I'm to take you back how much I started on 7K rent. That's my first job. Actually, my first job I started on 4 as a basic salary. And then when I was a junior, not a junior, but as an intern, I was earning 7. That's years back. Right now, I'm on different figures. Unfortunately, I can't disclose because you know how these things work. They tell you it's confidential. But that one I can tell you because I was on a contract. And it's just that you will have to start somewhere. You will not come in and start earning a lot of money. You need to build your reputation. You need to know what you're doing. You need to develop on how you approach problems. You need to develop on how you approach solutioning. You need to develop in many aspects as a software engineer. Doesn't matter which language you specialize in. The concepts are similar. The concepts are the same. If you fail the basics, you will not survive. Be it's front-end DevOps, whatever. I can't tell you that a bootcamp will work. I can't tell you that any of these promises that people promise you, like with the tutorials that become from 0 to hero in 6 months, it's not for everyone, guys. That works for people that already know how these things work. If you think that works, tell me how it works, because I can tell you it's either you're smart or you already have an idea on how coding works and on how software programming works. And you need to put in the hours. Bear in mind, a person who's doing a program for 6 months, spending 16 hours a day on a computer, is not the same as a person who's doing 6 months spending 6 hours on a computer. Because obviously, you're not a microwave. If you're doing 16 hours, bro, you're doing double the work. So meaning that you're doing 12 months in 6 months. So you're not a microwave. So all I'm trying to say is, guys, before someone kills me, is that do not, I repeat, do not be fooled by day in the lives. It's not as simple as ABCD. You will get fired. Hey, okay, it's fine. If you don't believe me, ask, you'll see. You will get fired if you don't know the work. If you don't know the work, they'll chuck you out. And that's the reality of things that people don't show you. Yes, we don't do day in the lives on a regular. Yes, we don't show you the other side of work. The other side is you having to do countless admin work, countless compliance training. There's a lot that goes into it. However, besides the programming part, there's more to it than what meets the eye. And before I run out of time, because I timed myself 7 minutes on this video, be authentic, be real. Ask people to give you realistic advices. Don't go for microwave results. They don't work. Push to become established. Push to understand the basics. Push to gradually grow. Don't grow like, you know. Look, man, even Elon's products, most of them, they didn't grow overnight. It takes years, guys. It takes years. All products take years to be perfected. It takes years. Anyways, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next coffee session, which should be episode 8. Cheers.